Oh, Jesus. Baby. Okay, let's start. We got, wait, oh, we got 2.5 minutes. Okay. Hi. Hey, hey, hi, hello, hola. Guten Abend. Good evening. How are we? How we doing? Baby. Okay. Uh-oh. Mm. Okay, we got about 30 seconds before we start. So excited! So excited! Baby. Let's take this picture. Okay, all right. Let's start. Hey, cousins. I just had to share the link. How we doing, man? How y'all been? Even though I just saw some of y'all like 2 days ago. I just saw most of y'all like 2 days ago. How y'all been? How was your weekend? I hope y'all been okay. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back if you are returning. My name is Glock and this is the House of Glock, and you are tuned into Kickin Shit. Kickin Shit Sundays is just an energetic read for the week, just to see what's going on, what you should look out for, and just give a little bit of advice and some words of affirmation for this week. Okay, if you would like to book a reading, join the community. honestly, that's really it. That's all that I have coming up right now, honestly. But if you'd like to join the community, it's $8 a month. And you get access to exclusive content from me specifically. And if you'd like to purchase a reading, everything you need is down below in the description box. I do have a 75% off all readings sale going on. If you type the word new at checkout, you get 75% off. So if you're interested in booking a reading, and my readings may seem a bit too expensive for your taste, there is a coupon for you. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, so let's dive into this. Benevolent ancestors, spirit guides, angel, archangels, thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to find me as that whatever messages you may have, known and unknown us, regarding this week, you use me as a vessel to convey said messages. Thank you so much. Amen. I shade that as. Ooh, okay. I was seeing 5s and 7s, right? So for me personally, 5s equal change, and 7 is karma. It's giving very much so like Jupiter vibes, like luck. But also I know this week that Venus is going into Pisces. Venus is one of the ruler of Pisces. I mean, not Venus, Jesus. Jupiter is one of the rulers of Pisces. So, Anyway, so it's giving like luck. I feel like this week is going to be lucky, but in a weird way. It may not look like luck. There might be some changes. You might end up actually like going through a, ooh, wow. 10 of Cups flipped out. Ooh, bottom of the deck is a 10 of Pentacles. And then the 9 of Cups is under that, wish fulfillment. Okay, hold on. I haven't like officially pulled cards yet. I was shuffling these cards and the 10 of Cups came out. I looked at the bottom of the deck and it was the 10 of Pentacles, 10. Wish fulfillment, being emotionally fulfilled, being financially fulfilled, or just having a solid, someone may be solid. Give me the word, spirit. Someone is like standing firm in their emotions. Like, I feel how I feel, essentially. But you, under the 10 of Pentacles was the 9 of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment card. And then under that is the Knight of Cups. Under that is the 3 of Swords. Death, which is the transformation. Okay. All right. Listen. So, basically what I'm seeing, okay, so this is actually really good. I love how this is looking. All right, so I know the death card is out here, and don't be alarmed by it. The death card is represented by Scorpio, and with every death there's a rebirth, but with every ending there's a beginning. Okay, so I feel like after a while of you could have been receiving like bad news or something that like really hurt your feelings, something that you've been hurting over for a while. I feel like you're starting to see the fruits of your labor when it comes to it, or I feel like there's going to be a change in the outcome. If you've been working towards something, okay, listen. So you have like the death card, okay, sure, whatever. But then you have like the 3 of Swords. So whatever this transformation that you've been going through, obviously it hurt your feelings. Obviously, right? And it's been a slow process to heal. However, you got there. Like, you finally got to this place of wanting to be where you want to be, or getting what you want, right? And, ooh, wrong card, sorry. Right? And then you have the 10 of Pentacles, and then you have the 10 of Cups, right? Again, this wasn't the official spread. This was just me like talking, telling you guys what I saw like when I was praying, and a specific card popping out and me just looking at the bottom of the deck. So I like the energy of this week. It feels like long overdue type energy. I feel like you had to go to through the pain to get here, but you here. It's given very much so. Started from the bottom, now we here. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, let's actually get into the reading, child. All right. One more. Thank you. Well, I'll be. All right, so the bottom is Dragonfly Emergence. Oh. The next one is Dance Celebration. The next one is Music Harmony. The next one is Ancestors Generation. Next one is Well Breach. And the last one is Lotus Flower Unfoldment. I feel like Spirit is really just trying to tell you to like enjoy this week, right? I feel like you kind of been working really hard. You've been in a space of like really putting in, like, it's just like you've really been putting in the work, and Spirit's like, okay, like enjoy yourself. Like, don't work too hard without playing equally as hard. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? But yeah, essentially what it looks like, Spirit is telling you to make sure that you're playing as hard as you work. And I feel like this week is going to be one of those weeks. I feel like there might be some type of surprise this week. And Spirit is kind of saying to watch it unfold. Let things happen. I like this. I like that. Hello. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the transformation. So this is literally the same as the death card. The death card just seems like a little bit more spooky because it has the word death in it. But yeah, transformation. Bottom of the deck. Where are you going? You're going here. Okay. First card out, stand your ground. The next one is positive movement forward. The next one is positive prosperity begins. Jesus. You have new beginnings reverse, and then you have trapped in fear. Okay. So basically what this feels like is like you already taken the steps to change your life. I think that you may not have been aware that you've done it though. And I think that putting a physical title on it scares you, right? Actually saying it out loud is scary for you. But like you've already started doing it. Like it I feel like because you weren't aware, it was a lot easier. But now that you're aware of it, or now that you're going to be aware of it, now that there's a label on it, now that it's actually out there, I think that it's scary for you. But it's like this ain't nothing new. Like you've been doing this. What the only thing different is your mindset at this point, or at least your conscious mind, because your subconscious already is on this wave. But I don't think it's anything bad. I think it's just outside of what you're used to or outside your normal. And I think that scares you. It's like you have to like trick yourself to do things because if you're consciously aware of them, okay. If you're consciously aware of them, you're going to fuck it up, or you feel like you're going to fuck it up. It feels like you don't trust yourself, right? You don't trust that you know what's best for you. That's what it feels like. I don't like that for us. Don't like that for us. I think that's what the surprise is. That's what the surprise is. My bad. The surprise is the fact that this isn't new. It may be new to you because you may just not be recognizing that this is what's going on, but this isn't anything new. And I feel like this week is Spirit is just kind of telling you, like, just let things happen. Let it go how it's been going, and don't try to fight it. And don't try to control it either. Just keep doing what you've been doing. I don't want to say keep your head down, because that's not necessarily it. It's just more keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you've been doing before you realize what you were actually doing. Because there was a reason you were doing it. It was a reason why you weren't conscious of it. And if you gotta play like you don't know what's going on, play like you don't know what's going on. There's literally nothing bad here. Like, it looks like maybe you're like, are you afraid of success? Like, are you afraid of it, like, going the way that you want it to go? Or, like, all that comes with what you want? Because I don't think that you're afraid of failing. I think that it's one of those things where you failed before. It really more so is I feel like it's addressing the good things. Like, you might be afraid of the good things, afraid that the good things aren't going to last. And it's like, if it's not going to be a consistent thing, I don't want it. But, okay. Sidebar. Life is never going to be continuously good. It's not. There's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be highs and lows. And you have to ride the wave. Okay? And it's just how life is. So enjoy the highs when they're here. And live them out to the fullest. Okay? Alright. They said love. So I guess we're going into love. Now, I will say, because they told me to say this, make sure that you are prepared for the lows, or at least as prepared as you could possibly be, right? Don't let don't let the lows just kind of take you, all right? Try to be as prepared as possible in what makes sense to you. There's some things that you just can't foresee, but the things that you know of, make sure you have all your I's and T's dotted and crossed as much as possible. Okay? Let's see what love got to talk about for this week. Yeah, like I thought. Okay, well. So usually I only pull 5 cards, but 8. Oh wow. 8 cards came out. The way that I'm getting it is the first 4 is the message. The last 4 is the because. So I'm gonna read it to you like that. The bottom of the deck is very soon. So this is something that's going to be happening very soon. Something, again, this reading is about this week. So just be mindful of this. So you have wedding, you have finances and career reversed, getting to know each other, and you have free yourself. So what I get from those 4 cards, figure out who you are outside of work. Figure out who you are outside of your financial status, outside of your money. Because I feel like you're equating your value to that. You're equating who you are to that. And it is okay to have a separate entity for who you are outside of work. Okay? This week, I feel like that's something major you need to be looking for or watching out for. Also, just because they have money, just because they have status, doesn't mean that they're necessarily marriage material. Doesn't mean that they are a good person or a good partner. Okay. So if we take that aspect out of it, who is this person at their core? Is this somebody that you want to be around? Okay. Now, the next 4 cards, it says, let your friends help you. I don't know why. I know why I wasn't seeing it because I was looking the wrong way. Let your friends help you. You have flirt, healing family issues, and then you have retreat. I feel like the reason you have this sentiment about people is because you care too much about what your friends and your family think, how they're going to react, how they're going to judge you if this, that, and the third was a thing, or if this, that, and the third were to happen. This is not their life. As much as their opinion may help you, may matter to you, they don't deal with the consequences, or they don't have to deal with the consequences of your actions, right? You do. So don't try to pick someone or pick an aspect of your life that is going to please others, right? Because if we being honest, fuck them. You were born in this world by yourself. You're gonna leave by yourself. Now you may get some help in the in between, which is perfectly fine. It is a-okay to accept help. However, also remember that this is your life to live, and though their opinions may be helpful or beneficial or important, you are the only person that lives to benefit from the consequences and the repercussions of your actions, right? If you go out, commit a crime, yeah, I mean, yeah, somebody else can take the charge, but you got the guilt. And 9 times out of 10, or especially if we in today's climate, you gonna get caught. You gonna do the time, you know? Anyway, that's what I have for the love section. I should just call that the Venus section because I was talking about love and money. Anyway, moving forward. Let's see. I really wanted to come out, so I guess you... Okay. Dancing is going to be very important this week. I see you looking at me. I could tell by your eyes that you're feeling me. And I really want you to get close to me. So won't you dance for me? Dance for me. My drop tops in the... Sorry. My drop tops in the parking lot. And I want to take you back to my spot. And we still get a little more time. So won't you... Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck, it says Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic Teacher. I love to see it. Love to see it. The first card out, it says Dance with Life. Do something to change your energy. Like I said, dancing is really important because this is the second card. This was one of the first cards that came out. Yeah. You could be invited to like a party. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Yeah. Yeah. The next one, it says Starseed, what lights you up? What lights you up? The next one, it says Lemuria. And it says creating heaven on earth. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Things are happening every day. Next, and well, the last card, it says transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Keep deep healing. I keep seeing this. Okay, so this is the third time I've seen something about transformation. Even this being the bottom of the deck, transformation. Then we saw the death card earlier. A lot of things are gonna be moving and shaking. And Spirit is kind of again telling you, I don't know, the way that dance is coming out, it keeps coming out as like go with the flow. That's just how I keep interpreting it. Go with the flow. Like is giving interpretive dancing, is giving crumping, like I don't know, I feel like there's just a lot of release happening this week. A lot is being let go of. But in a positive way, in a good way. And for a lot of people it could be with dancing. You could be okay. So this card was just sitting here. And it says Minnetonkan. Longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Okay. Interesting. So what that card is giving me, because like that kind of feel like that just like I don't want to say threw off the balance. It was just interesting to see. But what I'm getting is a longing for belonging, like wanting to feel comfortable. And maybe that's something that you've been struggling, like the thing that I said you were struggling with for a while. You finally get that feeling, right? And it could be like feeling comfortable within yourself, feeling comfortable within your own skin, with your quirks, with your insecurities, things of the sort. I feel like you probably have been faking it till you make it, and now you made it. You know? You made it. We love to see it. Let's see what the angels have to say for this week. Okay. One more. So, I started hearing congratulations by Post Malone. Now they only say congratulations. Worked so hard. How does it go? Forgot how to vacation. They never had the dedication. Ooh, that makes me so excited. Okay, anyway. So you have spiritual understanding, Archangel Raziel. And it says, I am bringing you esoteric information, symbols, and helping you understand spiritual truths. So as much as I don't like saying this, if you've been seeing like a specific bird, or you've been seeing a specific number, or whatever, what have you, I also feel like you're going to see a message along with it, right? And that could be one of the like timeline messages, where they'll be like, oh, this is a message, and it's specifically for you if you've been seeing this, that, and the third. That's how you'll know that it's actually for you, or that's how you know what said symbols have been meaning for you. And if you don't understand, if you don't know, ask your spiritual team. And if it really is that bad, and you're really still not understanding, I would then suggest getting a reading from a reader that you trust, even if that reader is not me. I completely understand. Don't take it to heart. Don't take it personally. But find you a trusted reader to get a reading from, so that you understand what is being conveyed to you. Okay. All right. First one out, it says prioritize. Archangel Metatron. Focus upon your highest priorities and I will help you get organized and motivated. Motivated. They never had the dedication. Next one, it says Patience by Archangel Jophiel. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Okay. Okay. All right. So, with that card, I heard it's not enough to obtain it. You also need to learn how to sustain it. The next one, it says Overcoming Difficulties by Archangel Jeremiel. And it says, the worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Say congratulations. Okay. Next one. Remember who you are, Archangel Michael. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. My mama calls, see you on TV. Okay. And the last one, it says passion. Jesus. I'm getting all the P's messed up. Anyway, Passion by Archangel Haniel. And it says, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So essentially what I think is going on here, I think your priorities got rearranged. I think that and not saying that you had your priorities messed up. I think that you took a break to reflect, or you're taking a break to reflect. You should be taking a break to reflect, and to figure out, what is important to you now, right? You've been through all these changes, or you're going through all these changes, and now you're trying to figure out, if you haven't already, where your priorities are. Right? Where are the things that are on your list, and the things that you need to knock out, from the most important to the least, right? What are some things that you need to do right now, and what's some things that can wait? Okay. And I feel like in this process, you may have gotten discouraged, or you will be getting discouraged, but I think that Spirit is telling you, like, the hard part is already over with. It's already done, right? Now where you're at is the easy part, and you might be feeling defeated because the hard part was real hard. The hard part be hard, okay? It'd be real James, okay? It'd be real James out here, real James Harden. But this is the easy part. This is just you figuring out what it means to be you and having fun doing so, right? And finding that spark again. Finding that spark again. That's the title. I knew I wasn't gonna remember it after we got off of here, so I had to write it down. Okay. So what we're not gonna do, we're not gonna be karate chopping me in my neck. Just so we're clear on boundaries. Okay. Okay. I laughed because the first part out was no. After I was just like, yeah, you're not going to karate chop me in my neck, just so we're clear on boundaries. It's like, no. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. The bottom of the deck is alignments. Alignments. The first card out is no. The next one, it says new home. Next one, financial improvements. The next one is commitment coming. And then the last one is feeling alone. All right, look. I feel like while you're in this place of alignment, you're going to be feeling alone. That just, or you have been feeling alone this week. It might be a lonely feeling, but I don't know. I feel like you're coming out of that. Like, because I feel like Spirit is telling you, okay, now it's time to enjoy yourself. Now it's time. The fun part about this is figuring it out. You had to let go of something that was very comfortable for you. Maybe it was a way of living, maybe it was a person, whatever. And you've been feeling lonely because, you know, you just kind of have been focusing on peace. And sometimes peace is lonely. Sometimes peace is boring. Sometimes peace is or feels passionless. Okay. And I think that's why Spirit is telling you to go enjoy yourself. Go get that apartment. Go buy that house. Go buy that new car, right? I do see like finances improving. There could be a relationship coming, but this feels more so like you committing to just like figuring out what makes you happy, figuring out what makes you you. Figuring out what gives you that spark, giving you that flame again. And I feel like you're big on your boundaries. I feel like you're not afraid to say no to nobody. That's what this feels like. Don't be afraid to say no to nobody this week. If it's a no, let it be a no. No. Get somebody else to do it. Can't. Not only can I not, I also will not. I also won't. Get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it. Okay. All right. Let's get into these affirmations for the week, and then I'm gonna let y'all go because I've been on here for way too long. Way too long. Thank you for anybody who has been here from start to finish. I appreciate you. If you haven't already joined the community, there's a link down below in the description box. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link is also down below in the description box. I do have a 75% off sale going on right now. If you use the code NEW, NEW, you get 75% off a reading, except for the $25 readings. Don't play with me, my people like that. Don't even try it. And if you can try it if you want to, but it's not gonna be pretty. I can assure you that. Yeah. Moving on. Also, Cousin's Night. Cousin's Night was so fun. I had so much fun. Give me one more. Thank you. All right, bottom of the deck is when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Okay. All right. First one out, it says, when I lean towards love, I am led. Also, the affirmations will be posted on social media tomorrow morning. So if you aren't following me on social media, make sure you are. HausOfGlock. Okay. The next one, it says, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. The next one, it says, the universe has my back. Sorry. The next one, it says, the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. And then the last one out, it says, attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Merely calls for help. Well. What song is that? Hold My Mule. Hold My Mule. By Shirley Caesar. So, I started hearing the story about Farmer John, right? And I'm gonna give a quick synopsis of the song. Farmer John, I don't know if his like church got down. He tried a new church, right? And it was a dead church. And if you know what a dead church is, a dead church is essentially a church that the spirit doesn't move through. And you know the spirit's moving through the church if people is up. They didn't caught the Holy Ghost. There's a a few people that turn into track stars running around the church. People maybe yelling, screaming uncontrollably, you know. Oh man, yeah, because I sent a couple emails, but anyway, back to the story. So he went to a dead church, and he would be in the church, and he'd be shouting. So essentially, he joined the church, and he was still shouting, and they was like, yeah, like we can't. You're doing a lot. You're doing too much. That's not what we do at our church. So they went to go see Farmer John, and they basically was like, look, if you don't calm yourself down, we're gonna have to kick you out the church, right? And Farmer John was like, y'all just gonna have to kick me out. Cause you see that land that you drove up on, it was because of God, because God gave it to me. All my children are here because of the grace of God. And if you want me to act or not praise God in the way that I deem fit or the way that I can't control, then I guess I'll just have to leave your church and praise him on my own. So I feel like that's just kind of like the big message here, right? In a world full of dead churches, be a Farmer John, right? Don't allow nobody to steal or block your shine, right? You feel how you feel for a reason. Everybody is unique in their own way, shape, or form. And it may just be time for you to find your village. It may be time for you to find, oh, damn, okay. It may be time for you to find your village. It may be time for you to find your people, your tribe, whatever have you. I actually read an article on this last year about how I accidentally found my tribe. Well, I don't say it was an accident. It was more so me testing out a theory, and it worked for me. So this really just seems like that's what this season is, right? It feels like you might be breaking away from a lot of different people just because you're different now. You've changed now, and it may be hard for you to accept that you have to let certain people go to move forward, to move on. But essentially, it's necessary for your growth. And continue to be Farmer Johns. Okay. Yeah. That's all I have for you guys. Cousins Night. Cousins Night was really fun. We had a really good, really it was more people than last time. To me, it was a decent turnout because it was a little. I don't say it was overwhelming, but the support just felt nice. I think we had maybe like 10 or so people show up, and there was people that were in and out throughout the night, but we had a really great time. I'm still trying to figure out when the one for next month is going to be, just based on like my personal schedule. But yeah, the one we had on Friday was It was so much fun. We had really great conversation. The music was going. The wine was pouring, and yeah, it was great. So if you haven't, you know, made it to a cousin's night, make sure you do. Okay, make sure you yeah. Anyway, but that's all I have for you guys for tonight. I've been on here again. I keep saying I've been on here for too long, and then I keep talking. So I'm gonna get out of your hair. Thank you guys so much for kicking it with me tonight. I hope you have an amazing week. Again, make sure you follow me on social media, um, so that you see the affirmations for this week. Yeah, I love you guys.